Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Exciting day today because we have our first multi-battle from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And as you can see, I am teaming up with Joshie, a friend and fellow PokeTuber who's made a few appearances here on the channel, to take on the team of JoeyFontaine, also a PokeTuber who's made numerous appearances here on the channel, and Kadri, who's made a few appearances as well. So this should be a good match, and we're going to get into it. So, for those of you unfamiliar with the rules of a multi-battle, basically each player gets to choose 3 Pokemon out of their party of 6 to battle with, so predicting and strategizing is limited here. So Joey is going to lead with Venusaur, Kadri is going to lead with Charizard, I led with my Rotom Heat form, and Joshie led with Beedrill. So, right out of the gate, Kadri is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Charizard Y. And of course, the Drought is going to activate right away to turn the Sunlight harsh. And Joshie is actually going to go for the Mega Evolution as well into Mega Beedrill. So, the Charizard is actually going to go straight for a Protect, which was a little bit of a surprise, but I guess he just wants to scout here. Beedrill went for a U-turn, not going to hit the Charizard because of the Protect. But now, right off the gate, Joey is going to decide to go ahead and bust out the Z-move on the Venusaur, which is actually the ground Z-move, the Tectonic Rage, which was definitely a surprise here. Probably coming off Earthquake, meaning this is a mixed set, so he is going to hit the Beedrill with it, and even more surprising than that, this Beedrill actually lives that with 1 HP, which was insane. So now I am actually going to go for the Z-move of my own in return on my Rotom, which is of course going to be the Fire Z-move, the Inferno Overdrive. So this is coming off of Overheat, of course, so this is going to do massive damage to anything, especially powered up by the sun. So that is going to be more than enough to one-shot kill the Venusaur, dropping Joey down to 2 Pokemon. So then Joey is going to come in with Houndoom, and the Unnerve is going to come into play. Not going to matter since we don't have any berries on our team. So Kadri is actually going to switch the Charizard out here directly into the Garchomp, trying to take attacks better with that thing. So the Beedrill is going to go for a Poison Jab, which actually gets a crit, knocking the Garchomp down by about half, which was nice. And he gets the Poison, which was even better, but unfortunately the Rough Skin ability is going to finish off the Beedrill and knock Joshie down to 2 Pokemon as well. The Houndoom is going to hit my Rotom up with a Flamethrower, which is not going to do too much of anything, and unfortunately I did go for the Thunderbolt, so not going to do anything there to the Garchomp, as it does take some damage from the Poison. So then Joshie is going to come in with Seismitoad, and Joey is actually going to go for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Houndoom. And Garchomp is going to move first here, go for a Rock Slide, and that is going to knock my Rotom into the red, but I do survive with 29 health. Not going to do a whole lot to the Seismitoad, but unfortunately the Houndoom is then going to go for a Solar Beam. It doesn't have to charge because of the sunlight, and that is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Seismitoad, dropping Joshie down to just 1 Pokemon. And then I'm going to fire off a Thunderbolt in return on the Houndoom, knocking that down to about 1/3 health. Is going to take some damage from the Solar Power, and Garchomp is going to take more damage from the Poison. So then Joshie is going to come in with Celesteela, and the Garchomp is once again going to outspeed everyone on the field, go for another Rock Slide, more than likely choice items. It is actually going to get a crit on my Rotom, not that it mattered. That is going to finish the Rotom off, dropping me down to 2 Pokemon, and do a little damage to the Celesteela, which Joey is going to hit with a Flamethrower off the Houndoom, which is going to one-shot kill that, which actually eliminates Joshie from the battle, making this a 2-on-1 situation against me right now, which is extremely unfortunate. So they are going to take more damage from the Solar Power and the Poison, as I am going to switch in with my Breloom So, again, Kadri is going to go for a switch, switching out the Garchomp back into his Charizard, as I just decided to go for a Mach Punch on the Houndoom to finish that thing off and drop Joey down to just one Pokemon, as that is going to be it for the Sunlight. So, then Joey is going to come in with Tornadus. And the Tornadus is actually going to move first, go for an Air Slash, and that is going to drop me all the way down to my Focus Sash, but I do survive because of it. Not really going to matter, though, since the Charizard outspeeds me as well. Goes for a Flamethrower, and that is going to be more than enough to finish off the Breloom, dropping me down to just one Pokemon. So, finally, I am going to come in with Empoleon. And the Tornadus is going to go for a Focus Blast here. Unfortunately, it does not miss, so that is going to knock me down to about a quarter of my health, and he does get the Special Defense drop, which was quite unfortunate. Even more unfortunate than that, the Charizard is actually packing Focus Blast too, and that doesn't miss either, so that is going to be more than enough to finish off my Empoleon, and that is game. So, we lost that one to JoeyFontaine and Kadri, but that was a good match. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So, that's it, and we'll see you next time.